It was a quiet, cold night. The kind of night where the air feels thick, like something is just about to happen. I was home alone. The house felt bigger at night, almost like it had a life of its own. The silence was almost suffocating. Nothing but the hum of the refrigerator and the occasional drip of water from the leaky faucet. I walked down the hallway, the dim light from the living room casting long shadows on the walls. I passed the hallway mirror, and for some reason, I couldn't help but glance at it. At first, everything looked normal. My reflection was in place, moving as I did. But something was off. My reflection didn't follow me the way it should have. It didn't move as I did. I stopped, frozen in place. I stared at the mirror, unsure if I was seeing things. I took a step closer. My heart began to beat faster. The reflection was still. It stood perfectly still, staring back at me. No movement, no change. I blinked, and then it happened. I saw something strange. The reflection, still not moving, now had a faint smile, a small, almost imperceptible grin. I stepped back quickly, my mind racing. No, this couldn't be real. I was imagining things, right? I turned away for a moment, trying to shake off the feeling of dread creeping up my spine. But then I heard it. I slowly turned back, terrified of what I might see. The reflection was moving, but it wasn't me. The figure in the mirror moved its hand, reaching for the edge of the frame. I was frozen, unable to move. The reflection now began to copy me, but in a way that wasn't quite right. It was too slow, too deliberate. It moved in sync with me, but there was something wrong. Something twisted. I stepped backward again, my mind screaming at me to leave, but my feet wouldn't move. That's when I saw it. A shadow in the reflection, a figure standing just behind me. I turned around quickly, but there was no one there. The hallway was empty, except for me. I spun back to the mirror, and now the reflection was no longer just copying me. It was smiling, and that smile wasn't mine. I felt a cold chill on the back of my neck. I knew I wasn't alone anymore. The reflection raised its hand, but this time it wasn't moving as I was. It reached out toward me, fingers pressing against the glass. I finally broke free from my trance. I turned and ran, not looking back. But as I ran, I heard one last thing, a whisper, so soft, yet so clear. I am coming for you. It was the reflection still smiling, still waiting.